Last time on the Dive Shop, we introduced you to our new team members and also talked to Kaili about her college work placement here supporting Caribbean Reef Buddy. Also, Nora highlighted the impact of this year's El Nino on our coral nursery. This time on the Dive Shop, we give Phoenix some much needed love and attention. Gary showcases his new camera. Kaili completes her Divemaster training. And we say welcome back to some old friends. So it's that time of year again, folks, where it's a little bit quiet. It's just coming up for Christmas time. There's a lull in the marketplace, and so we're going to give Phoenix the TLC that she needs. What we've done is we've come up with a plan. Steve, myself, Shax, Nora, we sat at the board and looked at all of the things that we needed to get done on the boat this time. Now, there's no structural damage, there's nothing big, but it's just a case of as we go into the new season, we want the boat to look as pristine as possible. And somebody suggested, wasn't me, but somebody suggested maybe we need a little bit more orange. Maybe. So what we've decided to do is a couple of dings and dents on the deck. We're going to have a clear up of those. We're going to put some new scuff boards on the front. We're going to give her a new paint job. But most importantly, we're going to refresh the graphics that are on the boat. So last Wednesday we hauled the boat at Carriacou Marine and we quickly got to work. We stripped everything from the boat and started to sand down the decks, the hulls and the bottom. Gary and Shaq got going on work on the fiberglass for some of the damaged areas, while Steve, Nora and our buddy Dale got to work with the sanders. We had a blast. We got the trampoline refurbished at in stitches and refitted, and at Nora's suggestion we may have added a flash of new colour to the back benches too. Oh, and we finally got around to fitting our new logos on the hull as well. With a new solar panel and electrical system added, we are ready to drop her into the water after a tough week on the hard. But doesn't she look pretty? Now, if anyone drops a tank on this deck, they'll have me to deal with. What can I say? Boys and their toys, huh? Now, I'd been looking for a particular camera for use on underwater videos for a while. I'd seen and heard good things about the camera, and I'd also heard some bad things about the changing workflow. But in November, I decided to treat myself and buy it. What is it? It's the Insta360 X3. It's a small factor action camera that has two lenses, which means it shoots full 360-degree HD video. What I like about it though is that it uses an AI algorithm to remove the stitching, but also to remove the selfie stick too. I've only had a limited opportunity to play with the camera and get some footage, and the AI editor app really shows what this thing can do. Here's a couple of clips we've got from my recent trip to Malapascua.
Forever free.
And also some diving with Nora at Sisters.
Sometimes you need to go.
My initial thoughts are, the image quality is really good. We've got no red filters and the underwater mode captures really good colour and tone. Not having to aim your camera at the subject, but just know that you've captured it, is awesome. Being able to reframe your shot afterwards and create some post-production dynamic movement, wow, that's really good. But, yes, there is a really big learning curve on how to prepare the 360-degree footage for use in a traditional video editor. It's going to take me a while to figure out the process, and make it so we can do it slickly. I'm going to use the camera for the next 3 months or so, and then do a full comprehensive review of the Insta360 X3. So subscribe to the channel, and you'll get a notification of when that one pops up soon. So as part of her college work placement, we wanted to train Kaili through to her Divemaster level. We explained in the last video a little bit about Kaili's involvement and her work placement program through Canada College. But Kaili was spending 3 months with us, and in our off season supporting the Caribbean Reef by the activities that we do, and we wanted to just, as part of that program, give her some professional development and experience. We've been putting her through her paces, and she's been really helpful, really positive, and it all fits nicely into what she's learning academically at college. So she's been helping on the nursery with the cleaning, with the clipping, and unfortunately removing some of the dead and bleached corals that we've had as a result of the El Nino southern oscillation that's really affected water temperatures here this year. We've had her leading dives, and she's been working with us on some of the training courses that are required as part of a Divemaster program, and she's been developing her skills in water, but also working with Steve on some of the basic equipment maintenance as well. Just really filling out the role and really filling out her understanding of what is the role of a dive master and how do we work in a professional environment. And then last Saturday, her mum and her brother arrived, and we did the final skill activity required to complete her dive master. Yes, Kaili completed her snorkel test.
Are you ready? Rum punch incoming.
So thanks to Kaili for her 3 months here. She's gone back home to Canada for Christmas. We had a blast with you. We're looking forward to having you back here in May next year, maybe a little earlier perhaps, depending on how our exams go. And we're looking forward to continuing to support Canada with maybe another participant, maybe another work placement program in the 4th quarter next year. It's been a blast. It's been fantastic having her around, having that enthusiasm, but also for us to be able to work through a program like this with somebody who's just so wowed by everything. The fact that she's Canadian as well helps. So one of the things we really like about this time of the year is having some old friends come back to the island and spend some quality time with us. Over the years, we've got a number of people who have houses here on the island who come down and spend some of the North American winter vacationing here in Carriacou, and they spend some good quality time diving, dining, drinking and socialising with the crew here at Deefer Diving, which is something we really look forward to. It re-energises us, and we have a great fun spending some good quality time with these people, as I said. So over the past few weeks, Danny, DJ, Robert, Kevin, Lauren, they've all come back to the island and spent some time, particularly over Christmas, just letting their hair down and getting out diving. It's been amazing. So thank you for all those dear friends who keep coming back and keeping us company, particularly this time of year, as I said. Let's hope for many more years to come that we're going to do the same thing. We love you all, and we love diving with you. So here's to some more.